Welcome to the show, Laws of Attraction, first chapter, Jury of Your Peers. First, we start as a lawyer in a small town, and we are fighting case for our defendant, so we're the defense lawyer. And the case is our client has built a wall, and our opposition claims that that wall was built in his client's property and it caused some damage for them, for his client, for prosecution's client lost some fruits and stuff, so it really impacted their business. But we finally get three options, as they said in the blog post. It could be standing up against bully, we could be just standing up against them, or we could just play the law. So if you play the law, you'd really impress everyone, and you'd be bringing the tree law. And after bringing that, your opposition would totally collapse, and opposition's client would totally be willing to reverse the case, because in this case, because the way you pull the tree law thing out of your hat, the prosecution's client would need to pay your client lots of money. So to save himself from that, he reverses the case. So we win the case, and then Magro Hills owner Sadie Magro, partner, they notice us and they give us a card to go to New York because they're super impressed with us. Then we ask Sadie Magro, what if we don't go? Sadie Magro says we will definitely go. We go to New York City the next day. We are given one outfit, diamond scene that would impress everyone, and then we go to Magro Hill, and there was one guy who was showing us everywhere, and he also gave us one little clue that do not ever tell anyone that you're from a small town or you can't do anything. Do not, so to speak, do not think of yourself as small, because if you do that here, you wouldn't last in the competition. Then we meet our boss. You get to choose Gabby, I think. Gabe Ricky, and we will go with Gabe Ricky to solve another case the same way we solved our case back in the small town with the help of the tree law, and we'll pull it off. Gabe brought us along to just solve the case and to use us as a proof of this tree law and proof that Gabe was right in his case, and he we were his card of surety. And then we get a diamond scene to go and show, let Gabe, we can let Gabe have the opportunity to show us around. And we need this diamond scene because we'll be needing to have certain points. And if we take the diamond scenes, if we know the inside scoop about Magro Hill, about this, then we will definitely win some points with Sadie, for instance. Because after that, when Sadie comes to your room, you would be needing to tell her something, and you'd be given three options, and sort of a sign would be appearing beside one of the options, and if you choose the right one, Sadie will be impressed. So you need to increase your points, you need to play the diamond scenes. Then we'll meet Ashlyn, our second love interest, and they would be showing us around. They would be helping us pick our apartment. There will be another diamond scene to pick up an apartment, and then we'll be going to the meeting room where we'll be sitting with everyone. Our three competitors, we'll be seeing them. We'll be seeing nephew of Sadie is also competing against us. So there is competition. Just because he's nephew of Sadie doesn't mean he gets everything easily. That was a good thing. And then we see one of the boss of this team retiring. So then Gabe becomes the boss. I don't remember his post. What was his post before he became the boss? Junior something. But now there's a vacancy. So all our senior partners who are here in the law firm will fight against each other to get Gabe's former post as senior something. I totally forgot that. So that would be super interesting. The competition will begin. It would get fierce, but we will know how fierce it can get. And tomorrow, the second chapter will be released. It's something definitely new. The choices are doing. Let me know in the comment section how did you like playing the first chapter, and well, when the second chapter releases, it'll be super good, I guess. So far, it's just a start, tip of the iceberg. Now, from the second chapter onward, it'll be interesting, I guess.